great way to celebrate.
That is really cool. So, you know, of course, I was off yesterday. So what was I doing, Shari?
I mean, when you're not here, Stone, there's only one thing that you're doing, and it's dominating in pinball.
But I have no trophy to show.
No.
Oh, but wait. I do have this little envelope.
But wait, oh, I'm sorry.
And it does say first place.
And it also says
they probably can't zoom in on that.
But it also says $555.
And you know what I told them? I said, this is the Pinball Lounge up in Oviedo, which is pretty far. It's north of Orlando. That I can read it both front and back. 5555. I said, that's a pretty cool amount.
Absolutely. I like it.
So
Congratulations.
Thanks. I didn't get a trophy, but I won. So.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Also, you're a winner
nice.
in my book all the time, Stone.
And so now I've transformed from pinball player to meteorologist, shaving and getting all dressed up, and here we are. Well, you know what? It was breezy here in Southwest Florida today. Look at some of the wind gust. 39-mile-per-hour wind gust at Pagefield, also Cape Coral. Many areas between 25 and 30-mile-per-hour wind. Thankfully, that has subsided a bit. You can see wind speeds between 5 and 10, and that's what we can expect for the overnight hours. Now, it was warm today. Temperatures much warmer than yesterday. 81 in Fort Myers, 84 in Naples, still in the 70s from Arcadia to Englewood, even 79 in Palmdale, but everyone will be in the 80s tomorrow. Current temperatures are in the 60s for the most part, a couple of 70s, low 70s, Naples and Golden Gate. So waking up to comfortable conditions on your Monday morning. Things looking good on Storm Shield Doppler radar, but I want to point out we've got a lot of moisture in the Florida Straits. Right now it is moving from east to west, but tomorrow it'll take more of a northerly turn. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a couple of isolated showers tomorrow afternoon. But as far as cloud cover, really not much of that. A few clouds will come in overnight from the Gulf, so we'll call it a mostly clear night. On the predictor, you can see what I mean with the rain. Nothing in the morning, in fact, looking pretty good. And early afternoon, maybe a mixture of sun and clouds, increasing clouds as the day progresses. A couple of these showers could, again, meander along the west coast of Florida, but only about a 20% chance, just an isolated threat. Tuesday, much of the same, but wouldn't be surprised if we start out with some patchy fog, and then just a couple of light rain showers throughout the afternoon, few and far between. So don't let that cancel any outdoor plans for the next couple of days. Tonight, mostly clear, comfortably cool, temperatures in the low 60s. May need a sweater, but you're not going to need the heater like Shari might need tomorrow morning. Well, temperatures at 10 o'clock, 74 degrees. By 1 o'clock, though, look at that, 83 and mid-80s throughout the afternoon on your Monday. So a mixture of sun and clouds, just a few afternoon showers, but most of us will be staying dry with the wind out of the southeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not as breezy today as today, but we could see breezy at times, especially out of the open water. East wind will shift to the southeast, about 10 to 15 knots boaters, 2 to 3 feet offshore, and a light to a moderate chop throughout the day on the inland waterways. Temperatures in the 80s the next several days, all the way through Thursday. Then Valentine's Day, unfortunately, that's when a cold front's going to come through. But if you want to celebrate with a loved one, maybe Saturday or Sunday would be a better day. As you can see, partly cloudy sky. Temperatures, though, next weekend returning to the lower 80s.